Hey everyone, this is Master Sam from Dragon Gym. Uh, just wanted to do a quick webinar video type of thing to go over Facebook privacy settings. A lot of you are on Facebook, and some of your kids, our students, are starting to get on the Facebook. So, Facebook, everything's out there. There's privacy settings, and they're changing things frequently, just like Google. But I kind of always follow that rule of thumb that I'm not going to put anything on Facebook that I wouldn't want my mother to see. Now, my mother's not on Facebook. We're still working on that, but that's kind of a good rule to follow, a good rule to impress upon your children, because once things are out on the internet, they're out there forever. So today, I just want to quickly go through some of the privacy settings on Facebook. So I have the Dragon Gym Facebook profile open. This is kind of leftover from before we really had a Dragon Gym page set up. So this is a profile. So even though it's the Dragon Gym, anybody's personal settings would be in the same places here. So if we take a look here, in this top right hand corner, there's a down arrow. And if I click down on that arrow, then you scroll down and then you click on settings. And once I'm in settings, on the left hand side, it says general security and then privacy. So this is where most of those privacy settings are going to be made. So the first category is who can see my stuff, who can see your future posts. So that's anything that you would be posting from now forward. Now I have this set to public for Dragon Gym, but you can always change that and go to public, friends, or more options. More options would be only a specific list of people, not just your friends, would be able to see the things that you post. Then this I like a lot is review all your posts and things you're tagged in. So here is if anybody wants to either tag my personal page or the Dragon Gym page, I get the opportunity to review that first and whether I'm going to allow myself to be tagged in something or not. So, uh, you use the activity log, and then it'll see, all right, these are what my friends are doing. And if people are trying to tag me, I have the chance to approve that or deny that. So we'll go back to our settings. And then who can look me up? So who can look you up using the email address you provided? For Dragon Gym, I have everyone, but we can always change that. So maybe only friends can find you, or only friends of friends can find your kids, something like that. Who can look you up using the phone number you provided? So, for example, on the Dragon Gym page, I have everyone, but on my personal profile, nobody can see my phone number. And you want other search engines to link to your timeline. So for Dragon Gym, we say yes. Again, depending on your goals and interests on Facebook, you might not want to allow that. So those are the general privacy settings. You can go in and kind of figure out how to use them. The main thing is just knowing where they are and how to find them. The next thing down is timeline and tagging. This is, again, a pretty important thing, I think, that we don't want our Facebook profiles to be spammed, nor do we want to be associated with things that are not necessarily, in line with our thoughts. So the first one is who can add things to my timeline, who can post to your timeline. So I say only friends can post to the Dragon Gym timeline, and for that matter, my personal timeline as well. And then here's that idea of reviewing posts that I'm tagged in. Review posts, friends tag you in before they appear on your timeline. That feature is on. So again, if anything is being tagged, I have the chance to check it first before it's seen publicly on my profile. The next category is who can see things on my timeline. So review what other people see on your timeline. So then this button here is, anytime you look at your own profile, you see it as you. If you say view as, you can view it as somebody that is a friend or isn't a friend would see it. And that's a good way to make sure that only the things you want to be appearing on your Facebook profile are indeed appearing and indeed not appearing. Who can see the posts you've been tagged in on your timeline? Only your friends can see that if you set it as such. Who can see what others post on your timeline? And then I have everyone can do that. Then there's one more section on tagging. How can I manage tags people add and tagging suggestions? So here I have the option to review any tags that people add to my posts before those tags appear on Facebook. So if I post a picture and somebody wants to tag uh, people in it, I have the chance to review those tags before those tags go live. When you're tagged in a post, who do you want to add to the audience if they aren't already in it? So I'm saying friends of mine can add themselves to tagged posts. And finally, who sees tag suggestions when photos that look like you are uploaded? So, I'm giving my friends the option to tag me or have the suggestion of tagging me. So Facebook has this facial recognition thing now. So that's something to be aware of on how you're keeping your privacy settings in your Facebook. Okay, so those are the two basic areas. Then there's another section that you want to go to, and that's your About section. So once I go to the About section, so this is all the information in the Dragon Gym profile, right? So on the right side, we see that there's the phone number, the address, our Twitter handle, our website, our blog, and then I'll say the date of birth of Dragon Gym, the establishment date. And then you can click on this here. It says edit your contact and basic info. So once I'm here, something like your phone number, for example, you'll see this globe next to the phone number. That means the whole world can see that number. On a personal profile, you might not want everybody and anybody to see your cell phone, for example. So you could edit this, and then where this public option is, you can say only your friends can see it, or in fact, only you can see it. So that information is in your profile, but nobody can just take a look at it. And since I made a change, I have to re-enter my password so that change will take effect. Similarly, personal information like your date of birth, you might not want out there. Uh, so here you can see this looks like the silhouette of two people. So only my friends can see my date of birth. And you might even say the year of your birth. Even your friends can't see that. You can say edit and then only me. So they can see what month and day you were born on, but not the year. If for some reason you wanted to keep that private. So, for example, on my personal page, Somnath Sikdar's Facebook page, I do not show the year of my birth. Okay, so those are the basic privacy settings. Kind of two places that you want to look for them. One is in the About section on your profile, and then the other is in the settings. So all the way on the top right, this down arrow, you can go to settings and then go into your privacy settings. Then there's also a shortcut key. So this little lock with three arrows next to it. If you click on that, you can do a privacy checkup. You can quickly see, okay, who can see my stuff. So if I click down on that, then you can say, quickly change that to public, friends, or something else. Who can contact me? Same basic filtering or strict filtering. Um, for those of you who have kids on Facebook, strict filtering will probably make a lot of sense. And how do I stop someone from bothering me? So on Facebook, you have the ability to block users. So hopefully nobody will need to use that, but that is an option there for you as well. So we were thinking about doing a live workshop to go through the Facebook settings. We thought that might be a little bit cumbersome. So I put this just quick video together for you guys. If you have any questions on the Facebook privacy settings, please feel free to reach out. Just send me an email. You guys get emails from me all the time. Just hit reply to one of those. Have a great day.